to kind of the yellow for me, please. Good. And then we're gonna work on finding our balance while you're sitting in your saddle, and then we're gonna practice it on the walk, okay? So what we're gonna do is I want you to really push down into that heel. Good. And we're gonna squeeze with our calves. There, and we're gonna try to keep our whole leg in line like this. Now while we're standing here, I'm gonna hold your horse, and I just want you to kind of gently stand up out of the saddle and then sit back down. There, and try holding with our lower leg, toe out, heel down. Let's try that 2 more times for me. Good, that was nice and controlled, I like that. Let's try it 1 more time. Good, all righty. Good job. Yep, I was just gonna say, we're gonna go ahead and collect our reins. Do you feel like you're ready to go ahead and try it on the circle? All right. So you're gonna just go ahead and ask Magic to start walking on. Use those legs, squeeze against her. Good. Focus on pushing those heels down and give her a cluck so that she knows we want her to walk forward. Where you want her to go. That's perfect. That's going to really help us when we start working on our position. Nice. There. Good. I see you corrected your ankle. I was just going to remind you, push that heel down. That was perfect. You did that all by yourself. I love it. All right, now that she's starting to walk on her own, I'm going to go ahead and have you work on standing up out of the saddle a little bit. And you can push off the saddle if you need to. We're gonna do 2, and then you're gonna rest, all right? So nice and gentle up out of the saddle when she starts walking. There you go. Nice. And squeeze with those legs. So what that's telling me is we might need to squeeze with our legs a little bit more when we're standing up because she thinks we want her to stop. So there you go. Good. And push this inner heel down. Perfect, Jay. There it is. Now let's go ahead and stand up and then sit back down. Squeeze in. Good. All right, let's ask her to keep walking. Good. And I'm going to ask you to turn her to the middle, and let's go the other direction, please. We don't want to get too dizzy. There you go. Nice job, guys. And let's push that weight into our heel a little bit more. There we go. It naturally makes you want to sit up taller, doesn't it? Good. All right, so we're going to do that same thing on going this direction. When you feel like she's moving forward and listening to you, we want to do that mental checklist. Are we sitting up tall? Are our heels down? Are our legs against her body? Are we giving her a nice big hug with those lower legs? And when you feel like you're ready with all of those things, then go ahead and stand up out of the saddle and sit back down. Just kind of find that weight in your foot so that you stay balanced. And then sit back down. Good. And then this time I'm going to have you kind of push further down into those heels. And you try not to push up with your hands, okay? There. Good. It's a little harder without using your hands, but that was perfect with the legs. I love that. Can we try that 2 more times like that? Using those legs. Good. Yep, I know you're thinking about a lot of things right now. You're doing good. And then push those heels down. Good. And let's try that 1 more time. And you can relax those hands down if it helps. There you go. Good. Push down those heels and then just naturally kind of push yourself up. Ooh, I like that one. That one was nice. Good. All right, let's just go ahead and take a lap. We don't want to tire our legs out too much. How's that feeling so far? Good. All right. Good job, Magic. And even while we're walking, you want to think long legs. Push those heels down. There we go. All of this helps with our balance when we're riding in our English saddle. Nice. I like that walk. That's a good pace for her. Good. All right, we're gonna try that same thing 3 more times. This time, we're gonna really hold with our lower leg. Yep. Give her a nice squeeze, tell her to walk on. Good. So what you just did right there, how you squeeze with your foot, that's what I'm looking for when you stand up, okay? That tells me you have good contact with her and her body. There. So let's maybe turn that toe out a little bit and then push that heel down. Good. There we go. Now let's go ahead and try lifting ourselves up out of the saddle nice and gently. You can put those hands down. You can put them on your thighs if you need to. There. And then try holding with that lower leg. Good. Remember the barrel? We had to really hold with our legs to be able to stand up on the barrel. Let's do that one more time. Good job. Awesome. I love how hard you're trying and what a good listener you are. All right, Madge. I guess we're going to stop for an itch. All right, let's just go ahead and walk one regular lap. And then we're going to try something a little different before we get too dizzy. And we don't want to wear out your legs too much. Nice. So while we're walking this lap, I just want you to kind of think about, we're going to change this a little bit. When we're walking through the cones, think about using our legs so that we always stay in contact with Magic when you're walking between your cones, okay? If you start to feel yourself a little off balance, like we did with the barrel, you can readjust in your saddle and then just re-grab with those legs again. We want to stay nice and centered. Good. All right, can you ask her to whoa for me? Beautiful. Good girl. All righty. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And then just so I can kind of see you, if you want to turn her around so I can get these cones out for you. Squeeze with those legs a little bit. There you go. Perfect. See? All right, so do you remember when we've done this before? Do you have any questions on how we want to go through the cones? No? All right, good. I'm going to put one back here behind you, pretty much right where you're starting. All right, so what we're looking for is just to go in between all of the cones, and when you get down there, go ahead and turn, and then just go through the whole thing one more time, okay? Good, and we're gonna sit up tall, look where we want her to go. Good job with those heels. Oh, I guess we have an itch. There you go, give her a nice little squeeze. Good girl. Nice job. That's a nice walk. I like that. Good. Staying nice and balanced. I like it. Yep. Looking where you want her to go. Good. Start anticipating that we're going to need to turn around this cone. Good. Squeeze with those lower legs. That was a really nice turn. A little bit tight, but she listened. Good. All right, now look up. We want to look up where we want to go, otherwise our balance falls forward. Nice. Maybe tilt those toes out for me a little bit more so you have better contact. There we go. Good girl, Magic. Good. Good job, Jay. You can squeeze her up a little bit. That's a very slow walk. Good job. all the way around this cone down here. I'll have you ask her to stop. So go all the way around it and then kind of ask her to stop on the straight side over there. Good. I like how you're looking where you want her to go. Good. Squeeze with those legs a little bit. We want her to finish strong. Good. Perfect. All right, can you do a quick back up for me? Remember how we asked her to back? And then now say, whoa. Good girl. Good girl. Have a high five for that? That was awesome. How about that? Was there anything that felt tricky? Too hard? Too easy? Just right? Awesome. Well, I'm really proud of you. Thanks for working so hard. And we'll just go ahead and we'll see you guys next time.